Hello, everybody. We want to welcome you to www.highschoolsportscaravan.com. I'm Jim Powers, and we start our preseason tour around a lot of the local high schools' preseason camps right here in my backyard in South City, Bishop DuBourg High School, and a lot of changes after a year last year that saw some great success here for the Cavaliers. Brian Simmons, guy from the South Side, coming back home to take over the reins here at Bishop DuBourg. And Brian, how's the summer gone for you guys, and how's the transition been? New staff bringing in some of your old philosophies from Lutheran North.
This transition's been great. The staff, the administration, just the people around. Great welcome back. It's a difference, but it's something that can be improved, and with the numbers and things of that nature. But I knew what I was getting myself into, and it's something I wanted to do. So it's been overall a great experience coming back.
Talk a little bit about the success that DuBourg saw last year, and you had a chance to see it from afar. But seeing what has kind of started to transpire here on the South Side really had to pique your interest a little bit and to keep that ball rolling.
Well, it really did with this with the record they had last year. I always kept up with them, and it took me by surprise, but I wasn't surprised. But after watching some film, I say these guys have great potential of doing something great in the near future. And when the opportunity came along, when the opportunity was offered to me, it was something to think about, and I decided, yeah, I can come do this.
We're going to see a little bit of that same flair we saw with some of your teams in the past at a few of the other schools, or are we going to see more of a little bit of a more running game compared to the numbers that you may have had between some of the other schools you've coached at?
Well, I think we're going to mix it up a little bit here and there, but definitely going to run the ball as well as I did at Hazelwood East, Lutheran North. Definitely Cardinal Ritter, coming back competing against some of the other components of who we played and who I played in the past. So right now it's wide open. No telling when I'm going to pull out the bag.
I didn't think you were going to share any secrets so far, just as we're getting ready to start first couple days of hitting. But talk about some of the kids that have really stood out to you through the 7-on-7s over the summer workouts, and first couple days of practice.
I'm very impressed with the offensive line with Dan Mart, Kyle Kaiser, and Tom Donaldson, and Dalton King. Those guys, that's where it starts from, and that's one of the things going into a program that I'm more interested in than anything, because, that's where the game is won and lost. So if I have those guys come in like they did this summer, really didn't miss a day of workouts and got bigger, faster, stronger, I think it will excel from there.
Talk a little bit about the defensive side of the ball. What are some of the things that people are going to see from DuBourg defensively?
Well, defensively, just quick guys on the outside. We're not big, up front, as we are on offense, but I think we're going to see some great things out of our linebacker play.
How fun is it to come back to the South City area and coach at a place that you're very, very familiar with?
Oh, it's very, very, very great, because it's my passion. I always wanted to come back, but the timing was never, there at the time I wanted to come back. So I think timing is everything, and everything happens for a reason. Maybe I had to go out and do other things before I return back here to make things what they need to be.
Outstanding, Brian. Well, I know you got to get out to practice, but I'm looking forward to following you guys this year. It's going to be a lot of fun down here, and as a lot of people are saying, fear the Cavalier.
I appreciate it, man. You always supported me.
Thanks so much, Brian. Brian Simmons, the head coach here at Bishop DuBourg. We'll be following DuBourg all year long on the High School Sports Caravan. Make sure you follow us on Twitter, HS Sports Caravan, and www.highschoolsportscaravan.com. For Coach Simmons, I'm Jim Powers. This is just stop number one as we roll through a lot of schools in a short amount of time as we lead up to kickoff of the 2015 season, just 15 days away.